your head on my shoulder.
So today I wanted to start a new series on my channel called Depop with Me, and today's episode I'm just going to be giving like a kind of synopsis of what Depop is and how you can use it, some of my favorite Depop sellers, and some tips about what you should get before you start listing. So first of all, what is Depop? It is a UK based app that is pretty much like an online thrift store meets Instagram, and it's available on both Android and iOS. So I started doing Depop around 2017, 2016, and I've been doing it for a while, and it's honestly helped me through a lot. And as silly as that sounds, but it's really near and dear to my heart, and it's something I've really worked on, and I've learned a lot, and it's helped me learn a lot about myself and just has helped me as a person. And Depop isn't always that deep with everyone, and some people use this as like a career path, and some people just use it to make money on the side. I'm kind of using it for both, so yeah, that's pretty much it. So my favorite Depop sellers at the moment are iGirl. Her real name is Bella, and she has the cutest style ever. She has like this Y2K gothic look, but she's also good at putting like other kinds of looks together. She does things called style bundles. I'm not sure if she does anymore. I think she stopped doing it, but I know she started doing like a loot bag box thing, and it looked really cute. And she's really known for her bundles, and she's known as like a stylist on Depop, and it's really cool what she does because she like goes thrifting, and then she like reworks stuff sometimes. She has her own line. It's called iGirl and she has like this cool jewelry line. Hoping to get myself an iGirl pendant soon, but she's one of my favorites. The next one is her Depop name is Electric Threads. I think her real name is Mariah. Maybe her real name is Mariah, and she's also one of my favorite Depop sellers just because I like her style and I like her edits. And we actually swapped some clothes previously, and I really liked what I got. I still wear what I got from her. I have a scrunchie. It's a green scrunchie that I always use. It's super cute, and I have a bucket hat and then some red sunglasses that are super cute. But she's really nice, and hopefully I'll do a video where we swap style bundles in the future, but we'll see. So shout out to Electric Threads. The last person that I really look to inspiration wise, and I really like her Depop shop, is Tamia Blue. But I think her Depop name is at Scumbag. I think that's what her name is on Depop, but she has a really cute sense of style, very colorful, and I think it's just so cute and unique the way that she dresses, and I really look to her for like inspiration and stuff. So those are my favorite Depop sellers at the moment. I have a lot more that I just like to look at, but those are the three that came to my head when I made the list. So like I said before, Depop can be used as just like a side thing just to make extra money or to get out like clothes out of your closet, or it could be used as like a career path, which is something I want to do. I really want to style people, and I really like reworking old clothes. So if you're gonna start Depop, you can think about like what you want to gain out of Depop and what you want to sell. I know a lot of people sell like to use clothes, but you also have to think about like the market that you're targeting and your demographic most likely. I've been trying to sell more men's clothes now and trying to like just widen my inventory. I know a lot of people like to rework clothes on Depop, and some things that I do that are just super easy to do because I'm not the best person like sewing wise. I don't really know how to sew. I've never taken a class, but I do have a sewing machine. So what I like to do is just like get men's clothing and like cut it so it's cropped. So this one I have to like still stitch it and make like a somewhat of like a hem so it's not like raw, because I feel like now people are like some people like the raw edge like hem stuff, but then I think it's also nice to have some like cleaner like rework stuff. So instead of just like cutting it and saying it's reworked, you can bump it up a little more and try to like stitch and make a hem. So some of the things that I suggest you get before you start listing and before you start selling is obviously some clothes that you're okay with selling with and parting with, and something to put it in, because I don't know about you, but I have a lot of clothes I need to sell, or I have to sell. So I got some like storage bins from Target. This size holds quite a lot. It would hold more if I actually folded them, but I just did like a shoot today, so I don't know, but it holds a lot. And I think at Target, 2 of these together were $10, so it's not that bad, and it's easier to like stack, and it's good to like know what clothes are in which bin so you don't like rush to find them when someone actually buys it. So storage. Next thing I suggest buying is a tape measure. So this one I literally just got from the dollar store, and I think it goes up to 59 inches and centimeters on the back. So this is important to have because you're always going to want to take measurements of your clothes. I just started doing this and I found out like it helps a lot, so people like don't like PM you and be like, what are the measurements, and you have to break it out and then like measure it, which is just one extra step. But like, to save you that one extra step, just measure it while you're modeling your clothes, or if you're flat laying your clothes, and then just take the measurements of, like, if it's shirts, I usually do it like pit to pit, and then the length of the sleeves if it's a long sleeve, and then the length of the shirt. And if they ask for extra measurements, then you'll have one ready, and you're able to like give them the measurements that they need, because it's really tricky for people to buy online and be confident. So a lot of people like tend to like want to double check the measurements and stuff, even though if you put like it's a size medium or a large, you're still gonna want to like see like what the measurements are just to make sure. Now the next thing, you don't have to buy it, but I just find it more personal, are business cards. Now these ones aren't, I didn't like order these and have them printed, I just handwrite mine, and these are just a 25 pack in like a baby pastel pink color because it's kind of on brand for me. And what I like to do is just write thank you for your purchase, and then I just plug in all my socials and stuff, and then if it's a vintage piece, I'll tell them about it, like if it came from my grandma's closet or if I thrifted it. Basically just like a little bit about how I got it, and anything else I think that's like necessary to put. And then what I'm starting to do is be a little more creative with my packaging. So hopefully this week I'm supposed to be getting in some poly bags for shipping, because I currently use these kinds of bags, which are like bubble wrap, and you can get these at like any dollar store, 99-cent store, and these come in a pack of 2, so it's pretty good, 2 for $1. But I don't like this because I feel like it's kind of wasteful, so I ordered some poly bags that are pastel pink that will go with the business cards, and they should be coming in this week, so I'll probably film a video about how I depop during the week and take pictures and packaging, whatever. And then something I want to include now are like little stickers and stuff. These ones I just had because they're like from Little Tokyo before pre-coronavirus. I used to like collect these little stickers, and I never really use them, so I might as well just send them off to people who might find that it's a little bit cute. So I put one of these in here with my other Depop package. So those are some things I suggest you get if you don't have already. Something I also suggest is having like a notebook or like paper where you can write down your measurements. That will be helpful, so you don't have to like keep going back or like remember, or like if you're busy you can like write down your measurements and then make a listing on your phone later. I just found that to be like a lot easier. And then besides reworking stuff, you can obviously hand make your own stuff. Something I've been getting into and that's very trendy on Depop is handmade scrunchies. So they're super easy to make. All you need is just some elastic, which you can buy from, I don't know if you guys where you are located at, but at Daiso they have elastic for $1.50. If you don't know what Daiso is, it's basically like a Japanese 99-cent store. So they have a lot of stuff there, and I get most of my stuff there, like sewing wise. But I've been really into making scrunchies, so I just get some fabric. Depop has like a tutorial how to make scrunchies. It's super easy. It's a really great project for like first time sewers, and then plus it's handmade, so I think it's super cute and it's fun to do, and a lot of people love scrunchies at the moment. So I think for new sellers, I would say that don't be discouraged if you don't get your first sale right away. It took me a long time for me to get my first sale, and I remember my first sale very vividly. I was so happy. It was a yellow hat that I had. I thrifted it and it was super cute, and then this girl was so excited to get it, and it made me excited to give her something that she really liked and that she really wanted, and plus I got paid, so that's really cool. So if you don't have one already, you should make a PayPal account, because that's how PayPal will pay you. So every time someone buys something, the money will go directly to your PayPal account. So it's a safer way to make transactions instead of like debit cards and stuff like that. Do not buy anything or sell anything outside of PayPal, because Depop will not protect you. It's a way for buyers and sellers to be protected by Depop. So just a word of warning. So if you're thinking about doing Depop, I really encourage you to do it, because it's super fun. I cannot say how fun it is, especially if you're into fashion and you're into like creating like your own style, and then like maybe even styling other people. I think it's a really like creative way to get your creativity out, especially during this time if you have nothing to do. So yeah, so that's just like a little background of like my experience with Depop and some of the tips to keep in mind before you start selling and before you start listing. The next episode will probably be about taking pictures and how to list stuff, or I might break it up because the videos tend to get a little bit longer. So hopefully that's a little bit helpful and a little bit insightful if you want to start doing stuff, especially if you're creating a new brand. I think Depop is a great way to use it as an e-store instead of paying like a monthly fee for like a website, or like I think Poshmark does like a monthly fee. I've never really liked the other like thrifting app stores. I just find Depop so like aesthetically pleasing, and there's just a bunch of like creative people on there. And if you're starting a brand, I really think that Depop's like the way to go. It's just so convenient and really easy to do. I know there's a lot of small indie brands. One of them that's my favorite is Creepy Gals, and it's a really cool brand. I bought a tote bag from her, and she's like this really cool designer that makes her own prints and stuff. It seems like she's gotten a lot of success from it just being on Depop, and it's a great way for her to get exposure and be around like-minded individuals looking for like her items or her products. So if you're a new brand, please do Depop. I promise it will be worth your while, and I think it will really boost your brand and you'll really get out there. So until next episode, I'll see you next time, and leave your Depop handles in the comments. Check out my Depop store at Kind of Little Music, and yeah. So be an angel and follow me on Instagram too. I might follow you back. So give me a DM. Tell me you found me from YouTube. But that's so dumb. Bye. Be an angel.